Popular Culture Research Team. How can I help you? All right, she's back in the studio for Popular Culture Research Team, our researcher, YJZ Eugene's. Oh, Yujin. Eugene, hello to you.
Hi, guys. Happy Friday.
We had to request John, your fan John, your number one fan John over in DC, says YJZ could kill the whiplash choreo. And I said, Eugene, you need to do the whiplash dance.
I don't know the exact dance for the whiplash.
You want me to teach you how to do it? All you have to do is do this.
Okay.
And then it's the whiplash. It's the whiplash. That's all you do.
Is that the exact dance
Yes.
for this
Yes.
whiplash?
You know when you get like whiplashed?
Uh-huh.
Right? Like when you're on the roller coaster, you get whiplashed.
It seems like you have a disc on your neck a
Whiplash.
little bit.
I could do the supernova too. Supernova. Supernova.
Supernova.
Supernova. Those are the only ones I know.
It seems like you were hitting somebody like this.
Eugene, if you don't want to see this, you
Okay.
have to dance. You told me you were a good dancer.
I didn't.
Why do I remember you telling me you were a good dancer?
I don't know. I have no idea. You're
Maybe
not a good dancer.
Did I dream that? Anyways, welcome, Eugene's.
Thank you.
As we know, we do songs. Last week we did Hey Ya.
Hey, yeah. Right. My favorite song.
That was pretty crazy. What are we gonna be doing today?
So today we're diving into an OTT drama series, over the top drama. And before revealing the title, we will give you the one-line hint.
Yeah, this is a tough one because I actually didn't watch this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't watch this.
it's so famous.
No, I know because it was on the D+ platform, right?
D+, right? D+.
And so I remember I had subscribed to this, and then I shared the subscription with our chief producer.
Oh, right. Okay.
팀장님. And then we split. And then for like over a year, like no one was watching that platform, so I just canceled it. And then he texts me and he goes, "Why isn't the D+ working right now?" I was like, "Why? No one's watching it." He's like, "I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this particular drama." And so I didn't know how big it was. Apparently, it's really good. What's your one-line hint?
Okay, my one-line hint is ordinary people, extraordinary powers, a human story. Do you have your one-line hint?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
You get a bunch of superheroes and you turn that into a drama and give it a weird title that confuses you. That's the key. A weird title
Okay.
that confuses you.
All right. Why is this so confusing?
Holy snap. Okay, keep your answers coming in right now. Keep your answers coming in. I don't know how people are getting the answers already. Oh my goodness, we're going to do this again?
My one-line hint?
No, you got your one hint already.
Oh, okay. So let me give you a preview of this drama. And SJ...
Oh, you're going to do this time?
No. SJ, I'm calling your name right now. Our trailer narrator, right?
Yes.
Can you give us another cinematic reading like last time?
I can do
Please?
this. I will do this. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yay.
this is my trailer
good.
voice. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. In a world where superpowers remain a secret, they live among us. Some can fly, some can heal, some possess unstoppable strength. They were created in secret and have been hiding ever since. Their children inherit their gifts, and their enemies return to claim them. A boy awakens his true power. A mother will risk everything to protect him. A father must face his past to save their future. The fight for survival begins. Yes.
Wow, that gave me chills. You were really good, though.
I like it.
Look at his face.
I know. What is it? The archive, their show before us, they do something like that. Don't they do? Hey guys, our listeners out there, got a question. Don't they do like a voice acting thing where they gotta be voice actors or something like that? They should call me over. Pay me for that. Anyways, that was a pretty big hint. Mm-hmm. Have you watched this?
Yeah.
Man, I'm the only one that...
You should watch this, for sure, after this show. So your homework for this weekend.
But I don't pay for the subscription anymore. I canceled the subscription.
Oh.
Wow, right. Jenga says SJ actually sounds really good. You know when you get compliment from Jenga? Mm-hmm. Jenga never compliments me. When Jenga compliments, that means it's good.
It's just so good, right?
It really is good.
Ooh.
Thank you very much for that. Anyways, keep those answers coming in. Again, I don't know if any of you guys were able to watch this, but that trailer that I just read, I think that's a given, right? Once you hear the trailer and that's about it. We can't always be very difficult with this stuff, right? Last week was pretty hard. Parasite was not that hard. Our first one with Lee Seung-gi, not so hard.
Not so hard.
And today, apparently not so hard.
Super easy.
Yeah, so what is the answer? What are we going to be talking about today, Eugene?
The answer is moving.
Moving! All right, so looking into who got moving right, our first place, Benny says, man, I can see it's my hint that got it again. Oh, D+. Moving. Benny, congratulations. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. Others... Magic Crazy from Shy City, second place. Moving. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm not used to this. It's like, was it Johan and Isha's thing here? And last but not least, third place, Clara Nagato over in California Way says, moving. 1, 2, 3. All right, but I have to say, Clara was the first one who didn't have question mark.
Oh, right.
So, Clara, you might be first
confident.
place. Yeah, you have to. So you can't be going moving.
Moving.
You have to say moving.
Moving.
But actually, a lot of people got it. James says it's moving. It's a great series.
Agree.
Let's see. What was it? There's weird skips here. Claire Hardiker Down Under in Australia. I never watched it either, but I think it's moving. Very nice. Let's see. That's about it. No, wait. On this. The way that's it. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's about it. Not a lot of people got it, but our usuals did get it. Jenga says, what is it? Why am I they're doing the clapping. Yes, Jenga. We decided that we're going to let the clapping survive. The legendary clap survive. Anyways, I never watched this. Apparently a lot of people did watch this, and it seems like for those that didn't watch it like myself, can you tell us a bit more about this drama?
Okay, so this is an original D+ drama, and the title "Moving" literally means to move.
Yes.
But it also, it's obvious, but also, this is a thing. Yeah. You're not laughing. This is the important part.
Yes.
And also it has double meaning of emotionally moving and touching. Why are you laughing though?
I should have listened to the whole thing. I apologize. I was like, you're really going to define moving?
Means
to move.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. So this drama features, of course, veteran actors like Ryu Seung-yong, Han Yoo-ju, Jo In-sung, and also rising stars like Lee Jung-ha, Ko Yoon-jung, and Kim Do-hoon. And this drama achieved a significant success. For example, it recorded the highest viewing hours among all Korean series on D+, and it is also the first Korean OTT drama to be nominated for Best Foreign Language Series at the Critics' Choice Super Awards in the US.
D+ was not doing so well here in Korea because when a lot of people subscribe to it, they're like, oh yeah, we're going to be watching a lot of Pixar stuff. We're going to watch Toy Story. No, it didn't work out that way. There was not a lot of things to watch. But when Moving came out into this, that's when everybody started subscribing to D+ again, just to watch this. You know it's successful. It's like when, Squid Games, right? When everyone's like subscribed to Flix again just to watch Squid Games. But we talked about in the trailer, we talked about even with the hint song there, Superhero, the characters have a wide range of superpowers. Right. So let's kind of break them down one by one.
Okay, so one of the biggest characteristics of this drama is the superpowers inherited from their parents.
Oh, it's inherited from the parents.
Right, that's the point. So I'll go through them by family, like one by one. First, Kim Bong-seok. He's the main character. And also, he's an ordinary high school student, except the fact that he has two superpowers, flying ability and extraordinary senses. And all of his superpowers came from his father, who can fly, and his mother, who has heightened senses like extraordinary sight, hearing, and smell.
That's called women's intuition. That's not superpowers. That's called women's intuition. For some reason, women know.
New women knows everything.
What's that smell? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Did you drink with your friends? What is this? I see you. Hey, are you over at the deep? Yeah, I mean that's
Okay.
that's not superpowers. That's women intuitions. Anyways, let's go into other superpowers.
Okay. Second character is a character whose name is Jang Hee-soo. She's Bong-seok's friend, and she's also a high school student, and she has a healing factor.
Ooh.
And her father has regenerative healing ability, which made him recover from bullet wounds or stab wounds.
Oh, like Wolverine.
He never dies.
Interesting.
And also third character, Lee Gang-hoon, my favorite character.
Okay.
And his Bong-seok and he's his classmate, and he has immense strength and incredible speed. And his father, of course, has super strength and speed. And
So inherited from his father.
right. And there are many other unique individuals with superpowers. For example, characters like who control electricity, who see through objects, and who have like enhanced smell. So Moving is a story of Korean superheroes.
Oh, Yujin, I think this kind of brings us to an interesting topic of discussion. I mean, again, a lot of very cliche superpowers. If you could, since everyone seems to have two, if you could have two superpowers, what two superpowers would you have?
I want to have regenerative ability.
Okay.
And also flying. I want to fly.
Fly.
Like birds. Those two superpowers.
Are you doing this? Or are you like doing
You
Superman?
don't have to swing your arms to fly.
But you said
in this
like
drama.
birds.
That's true. I
Okay.
mean, I want to fly.
So regenerative power and flying. What you were saying because why?
I don't want to die. There are a lot of traffic accidents, right, these days.
Yes.
I don't want to die.
So does that also mean that you don't age as well? You stay at what you are right now?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Because
But
you could regenerate. If it's regenerative, then you're regenerating like skin, everything, right? You forever young.
oh, I didn't think about it. But
'Cause
if
if
I
you-
could be young every
That's part of
forever,
regenerating.
I would love to.
That's part of regenerating, right? I mean, you can regenerate your skin, and so you look young over and over again, and you're just not wrinkly ever again. For our listeners out there, question: if you could have two superpowers, what two superpowers would you have? We already got Claire, who says, for me, it's invisibility. What are you going to do with that invisibility power? Good stuff, right? You're going to do bad stuff, or is it good stuff here? Polina says that's X-Men.
Invisibility. Okay.
Man,
Same question to you.
what two superpowers would I have? I want to do power to transportation. What is it? Teleportation. Not transportation.
You want to be in the transportation?
I want to be a subway. No, teleportation. Like, unlike you, I can't do heights. I'm afraid of heights, so I can't fly, right? And
Okay,
let's say I want to go to, I want to go to Italy to have some wine or something like that. I don't want to fly, right? So I want to teleport.
That's a good idea.
Yes, take me to Montalcino. Boom, in there.
Ooh.
Second power, I want the power to read.
People's mind.
I don't know. I don't want to read people's mind because I don't want to hear everyone like saying bad things about
It would
me.
be like stressful.
Oh snap! Our producer,
Oh,
he's a super villain. You know, super villains want these powers, right? It's always a superpower villains that want the power to absorb
or
other
copy.
powers. Think about it. Think of all the villains out there. They're always absorbing the superhero's powers. He's a
that's
super
true.
villain. Man, I want. Oh, no, I don't want to do that neither. That's kind of like. I'm trying to think how I could make money.
is that a superpower?
Using a superpower. How can I make money? Because I was thinking reading minds, and then go play poker or something like that. I want to do this.
Okay,
I want
what
the
is it?
power to turn back time.
Oh, that's important, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Me
like,
too.
so I go like it's Saturday. It's Saturday 8:50 p.m. The lotto numbers are coming out. Right? Turn back an hour. Go to the store. Remember the numbers. Fill it in, and then win the lotto.
What if the number of the lotus will change if you turn back the time?
Oh, you're saying I'm gonna change. Oh, you're playing the butterfly effect, huh? No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I can turn back the time and do it again. So I will use that. Man, I could travel everywhere.
Ooh, teleportation, not transportation.
Eugene, I have a bad news for you.
What?
Magic Crazy over in Shy City. He says supervillains are also the ones who want to live forever.
Am I the super villain? I want to be the super villain.
Paulina says for me is flying and reading minds. Again, reading minds could be dangerous. Sometimes there's like a cartoon about someone wanting to read mind, a webtoon about someone who started reading minds, and they got crazy with this. But anyways, continue to send those answers in. We will share them throughout our program. We talked about all these different superpowers, Eugene, but how is moving different from like all these Western superhero series like Marvel and like X-Men and DC and all that superhero stuff?
Okay, so superhero dramas basically focus on their fight against villains or their heroic journey. But Moving is not just a superhero series, it's also a family drama. And that's what makes it special, and I will explain the unique aspects of Korean superhero stories.
Okay.
First of all, superpowers are not blessings, but weaknesses for them.
Oh.
So basically, in Western superhero stories, powers are a symbol of strength, and heroes use them to shape their own destinies by themselves.
Yes.
But in Moving, superpowers are dangerous secrets. Characters try to hide them rather than reveal them, and I think it's the biggest difference. If they reveal their superpowers, they could be like in danger because of the enemies.
You're right. I'm trying to think if there's any... Well, I can only think of one superhero in the Western superhero cultures where he tries to hide his superpowers. Spider-Man.
Oh.
Spider-Man tries to hide it.
Right.
But everyone else is kind of showing off their
Expose their
superpowers. But in
powers.
Korea, they're hiding it.
They're hiding it.
Because they think it's a weakness. What's another aspect of the Korean superhero genre?
Okay, the second aspect is deep family bonds and sacrifice. So the story revolves around families, and parents are using their hidden powers solely to protect their children. And perhaps I think the true superpower in this drama is not just flying abilities or enhanced senses, but rather the unconditional love and sacrifices of parents. And these elements make Moving not just another superhero series, but a drama including Korean emotions and values.
I could again, I mean, I've never watched this before, but in like Western superhero shows and cartoons, superheroes usually they don't have parents, right? Spider-Man, Peter Parker, no parents, right? He's raised by Uncle Ben, and Uncle Ben dies too, and then you have Aunt
Uncle Ben.
Aunt Mary, I think it was Aunt Mary, right?
Mary.
Batman, parents not available. Superman, parents not available. Captain America, parents not available, I think as well.
Too. Iron Man,
his father was there, but I think he passed away. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now this is why so many viewers describe Moving as more than just a superhero drama. Like it's a very touching family-based drama then.
Exactly. That's what makes it feel so unique. And also the reactions have been really interesting from the international viewers because they're finding Moving quite refreshing. And let me share a few real comments.
Okay.
They're saying, I came for the action, but I stayed for the emotions. The way this show blends superpowers with family bonds is just beautiful. I love how powers are inherited from parents, making them more than just cool abilities, part of family identity. Even the villains are not just evil for the sake of being evil. There's so much depth to every character. And global fans found it refreshing because Moving was not just about flashy action, but also deeply rooted in Korean emotions and storytelling.
Yeah, I think Moving does really capture, I mean, even just hearing it, right? I haven't watched it yet. Really, it captures the essence of a Korean-style superhero drama. I just want to read some superpowers that people have been writing. Let's see. James says, over in London, teleportation and future foresight. He works in the London Stock Exchange. But James, let me tell you why future foresight is not a good thing, right? What if you can see when people are going to die or when you can die? That's a scary thing. Would you want to know when you die?
No, not at all.
I would never want to know when I die. What if it's tomorrow?
Oh my goodness.
What if it's like next week? That's a scary thing, right? So I would, although future foresight would be a good thing in making a lot of money, buying stocks and, playing numbers on lotto and things like that, I wouldn't do that. Jenga says Aunt May. I apologize. It was Aunt May.
Not Mary.
Let's see. If I could give an award for the best comment today, Chris Rhodes over in Leeds, you win the award for the best comment of the day by saying, I have a superpower. I'm invisible to women. Oh, man.
Oh,
That...
that's so sad.
I guess partial invisibility. Man, I don't understand. Chris is a good-looking guy. He's a good-looking guy. I met him a few times. He's a good-looking guy, man. But I think he has, you know what I think he has? 눈이 높아. He has high standards.
Got it.
Like, he wants to get married to, like, Eunha of PBG. Like, he wants to get married to, like, idols. He has
High standards.
high standards. That's probably why. You get rid of that, and I'm pretty sure you won't be invisible anymore. Anyways, we're talking about Moving, a OTT platform drama, and there was a lot of cultural aspect. We talked about the family aspect that was in there. But let's talk about some things that maybe regarding this drama that our overseas listeners might find culturally interesting.
There's quite a few things. The first thing is the concept of age versus seniority, or 기수 in Korean. So there's a scene where Bong-seok's mom and Hee-soo's dad meet while working for the former Korean government agency called Agency for National Security Planning, or ANSP. And even though it's their first meeting, Hee-soo's dad uses 반말, which is very informal or even rude to Bong-seok's mom, assuming she's younger than him based on her appearance. And FYI, using 반말, it's very impolite. And using 반말 to someone you just met is considered very rude in Korea. And we usually use 높임말, formal speech, like 뭐뭐 합니다, 뭐뭐입니다.
Right.
But then Bong-seok's mom also responds informally, which surprises Hee-soo's father. And it turns out that even though she's 8 years younger than him, she actually joined the agency earlier than him. So technically speaking, she's senior. And in Korea, age is important. But 기수, the seniority based on the time when you enter or join an institution, is sometimes even more important.
Yes.
For example, the military, and the company. And even if someone is younger, they are considered a senior if they joined earlier, and vice versa.
Especially in broadcasting. You know how there's 선배님, they're very
선배님,
careful with that
right.
stuff. Although I have to say, we are a little bit different because we're in English broadcasting. And so sometimes there are people who call me 선배님 and stuff like that, which I feel a little bit don't, you don't have to do that. Please don't do that. Right? Just call me by my name and things like that. But overall though, I think in English broadcasting, we don't really have that. We don't have the seniority thing. We give them respect, right? You don't go hey, yo, or anything like that. But, you don't call them 선배님 or things like that. But like I said, in Korea, older people usually respected as seniors. But in a structured organization like the military government agency, seniority based on entry order, 기수. So 야, 너 몇 기였었어, right? What 기 are you? What wave of employment? We'll just say when you come, is really important, right? So if someone was my senior in high school, okay, someone older than me, but joined the military later than me, okay? He's older than me, but I joined the military first. Okay. How should they address me?
Definitely, he has to use 높임말. He has to respect you or use formal speech too. No exceptions, And rank and 기수, this is very important in the military. So even if they were your senior in school, they would be your junior. Can I say junior in the military?
Yeah.
But junior in the military. But after they finish their service, well, that's another story.
You know what? This reminds me of when I was in college. Many of of the international students.
Right.
They go to, like, especially the guys, they come to college late.
Oh, right.
And so I was a senior, fourth year in university.
Okay.
And I went to a party, and this guy who was 3 years older than me came, and he was doing like the whole yeah kind of thing, right? Because he was older. And then one of the guys told him, hey, he's a fourth year, like about me. And he was a second year. And so it got really awkward. So I was like, do you want to call me 선배님? Or do you want to not be so rude, right? Because you don't have to call me 선배님, but you don't have to be rude about this, right? Like just treat me with respect here. But there's another very interesting, I like this one, interesting cultural element in this drama that I'm sure a lot of our listeners might be interested in.
It's about Korean-style pork cutlet or 돈가스 in Korean. So in the drama, Bong-seok's mom runs a 돈가스 restaurant to make a living. And that restaurant holds sentimental value. It's the place where she and her husband had their first date. And after her husband disappeared, she firmly believed he would return one day. And that's why she opened a restaurant serving the same dish they ate together on their first date. And the reason the drama sets their date at a Namsan Donkasu restaurant, the restaurant's name was Namsan Donkasu, is because in real life, the agency building was located in Namsan Mountain. And the Namsan Mountain was a popular dating spot in Seoul back in like the 1970s and 80s.
Also, they say 돈가스, very famous. Namsan 돈가스 is very famous.
Right.
There's the original Namsan 돈가스. It's bigger, a little bit flatter, and there's a difference between Korean 돈가스 and the Japanese tonkatsu, right?
Donkasu, it's so different.
It's very different. Yeah, let's talk about the difference.
Okay, so Korean style donkasu is larger, thinner, and crispier with cream soup.
You have to have the cream soup.
And shredded cabbage salad and rice. It's called 경양식 style, which is also called Western style Korean meal. It was very famous in the 1980s and 1990s. And thanks to the drama, the actual 돈가스 restaurants around the Namsan Mountain saw a threefold increase in customers and foreign visitors.
That's right. And again, I mean, there is... I would say, I feel like maybe the Japanese one might have came first, but it is different because the Japanese one is thicker.
Very thick.
Very thick, yeah. It's very thick, and the sauce is a little bit different as well. Whereas the Korean one, thin, and it's very, very crispy. And you always have to have the cream soup. That's the most important thing here.
Right.
Anyways, for our listeners out there, we do thank you for sending in all your things. I did enjoy a lot of your superpowers that you wanted to do. I wish we had more time, really, to talk about all this because we had more cultural aspects that we just didn't have the time to discuss. But anyways, Yujin, thank you very much for covering moving, and we will see you again next week.
Thank you. See you next Friday. Bye.